like we talked about this a bit already, Gillian, but I wanted to highlight 3 big problems with generic curriculum. We're not trying to criticize companies here. I think companies do have some advantages for students. They have, a very structured, easy to follow kind of way. There's lots of advantages for them taking classes with a company. But one of the big problems that for students and for you as a teacher with this sort of generic curriculum kind of approach is that it can be boring. And kids being bored is not going to lead to kids staying with you very long. So that's going to affect your student retention statistics. You're going to have high student turnover, people leaving, and then you had to keep advertising, finding new students if they just feel like your lessons are just boring on repeat, reading out a textbook. And also a big challenge, we mentioned this one already, was that it's not adapted to your students' goals or their needs. It's, just very generic. So half the stuff they already covered because they know it already. Half the stuff's irrelevant to them because they didn't want to focus on grammar, and there's a whole bunch of grammar stuff you're making them do. And then maybe there's 10% of it that's actually useful for them, which means they're making 1/10 of the progress per lesson as they could do if you'd customize things. That was a bit of an exaggerated example, but you get the point. Like, it slows down their progress if you haven't customized things around their specific needs and the specific goals that they're working towards.